Okay, this is Florida Explorer. We're still in Okeechobee. It's later in the evening. Sort of more or less looking for the town of Tantie and any and all ruins. We saw the schoolhouse earlier, but that was moved from here to there. This area is basically the general area, and I don't know the exact area. Haven't really done that much research on it to know the exact area, but I happen to be running across, saw these railroad tracks, and wherever you see railroad tracks, usually those railroad beds have been there since time immemorial. So saw these big huge pillars that obviously held something. Oh good, thunder followed by lightning. Sweet. Anyway, so we're in the general area of Tantie. I'm not necessarily going to label this that, you know, I've discovered Tantie, or, you know, I'm the next greatest thing to exploration or anything like that, but this is in the general area and it's really, really cool. It's really old. I mean, that's obviously old technology. And those four things are obviously part of something. Near the railroad. And they held something substantial and heavy, because they've got some big mother bolts on them, some big mother nuts on those. Okay, anyway, so I came back here, and there's some kind of a foundational structure back here as well. Not sure again what this is. There's nuts and bolts, or not nut bolts, or rather nuts, but there's bolts. There's big huge bolts. They got threads all the way top to bottom, which means they held something straight flush to the ground. That didn't have any spacers in between them. Like we've seen on some of them before. So if this isn't TNT stuff, this is certainly early Okeechobee stuff. This is early concrete construction. And this is some kind of foundation. It runs four corners. Somebody's apparently chosen to use it for a refuse pit. Why, I don't know. But this is compelling, seeing this corner area here like this. I just thought that was interesting, because clearly that would give it more support, more strength in the support. And if you go look, you can see, look, there's all around, there's this foundation is all around. What else I found interesting about this foundation is that there aren't any bolts sticking up out of them. So whatever was here, they used they just put it straight down on it. Obviously it would have been wood. That would have been a foundation for something made out of wood. Maybe it wasn't anything that held anything super heavy or what have you, but there it is. It's cool. Found something. Praise the Lord. Finding things is good. So it's getting kind of late. We're gonna go home tonight. It's a 3-hour drive plus, and so we're gonna explore a little bit more to the west of this Parrot Avenue, which is 441, which is where we are right now. But it's also where this TNT, the little bit of research that I was able to do about it, was supposed to have been. So again, very cool stuff. So we're gonna keep going, trying to get struck by lightning. So far we didn't get eaten by alligators.